Hi everyone, George Buxton here. Now I have an announcement for me to tell you guys. Now I have some good news and some bad news. The good news is that my Nitro channel is nearly there to 400 subscribers. Wow, can you believe it? 400. Yeah, so that was well worth going. Oh, and the bad news is that I was just sorting out through my old videos so that some of them can be moved to my Retro Channel archive. And it is another good news though. But the bad news is that I'm very sorry to say that I'm gonna have to close my Nitro Channel account. And don't worry viewers, I'm not really going to delete my Nitro Channel. I would never delete that because it still has some of the shows that I have created sometime back in 2019 and 2020, such as the No Hair Bear Show, series 3, 4, and 5, the Fudge Show, Young Adults Behaving Badly, and that's with Damien and Bertie, and the Bertrams with Jessica and Max, the little boy. And these were the programs, but that was way before I got addicted in making of the Bearsons. So yeah, so I'm keeping the shows on there. And as for the Crash Bandicoot show, that would be from Series 5. Oh yeah, how can we forget Series 3 and 4? So, oh yeah, actually, Series 4 and 5. And that's pretty much all the shows that I can remember. Oh, and as for the toys and watching the scary logos, it stays on there and it remains there ever since. So yeah, sadly, the bad news is my Nitro channel is gonna be no more by the time it gets to reach 400 subscribers. So I really need a favor from you guys. I need you to help me to get up to 400 subscribers just before I close my Nitro channel account because it's going to be no more. As I couldn't think of anything to do with modern. I mean, I only stuck to retro stuff now, and even making the Bearsons. Oh yeah, and a few other programs as well. So yeah. Oh, and once it reaches 400 subscribers, but my Nitro channel will be no more, as it will be rest in peace to my Nitro channel, and it'll be missed. Oh, and speaking of which, now, do any of you remember that when my second channel used to be called George's Retro Channel 2, that was because it was for VHS DVD updates. Well, when it changes to Nitro Channel, well, basically, I had to try and come up with some modern stuff. But because I'm not really in a mood for finding modern stuff anymore, so I have decided not to think of anything modern. Yeah, because I think I'd rather stick to retro stuff, gaming and all. Oh, and of course, that viewers. Now, when it reaches up to 400 subscribers, I will do a very special video, and I don't know which one am I going to choose. I mean, I know that PlayStation 1 is retro. I know PS2 is a modern classic, so I'll probably have to think about that. But anyways, viewers, so that's pretty much all I can show you. That's pretty much all I can tell you about my announcement of what's going to happen to my Nitro channel in the future. Okay, well, I'm going to say goodbye now, viewers, and hopefully, if this channel reaches up to 400, I will see you then for when I get to do a special video for 400 before I do my last ever video to be doing. So, until we see each other again, bye bye everybody, bye bye. Oh, and keep on subscribing to my Nitro channel before I close it for good. And I certainly will not delete my Nitro channel account though.